Still looking at me.
Alright guys, what's going on? Well, since that was my first time reacting to Hell's Bell cover by Canto, and not to mention my first experience to these guys. Alright guys, what's going on? Well, since that was my first time reacting to Hell's Bell cover by Canto, and not to mention my first experience to this band, and quite awesome, that I will say. So with that, I think it's that time for me to do a second reaction for tonight, and which is I got a suggestion from Leprechaun42, and that I will be reacting of their latest video, which is Falling Down. So let's get right to it. And once again, if you have any requested videos that you want me to react, I'll be more happy to do so for the sake of entertainment. But most of all, this is me just doing my best because this is what I love to do. And with that, it's time to react. Oh.
Right. Now that I'm falling again, I'm one with my time. Now that I'm falling again, I roam to the other side. Now that I'm falling again, I'm one with my life.
Now that you're falling again, you savor the endless ride. Now that you're falling again, you're one with your time. Now that you're falling again, you roam to the other side. Now that you're falling again, you're one with your life. You are falling.
This is freaking cool. That was incredible. Excuse myself for having a brain fart there. Um, During that little intermission, um, I know the fact that it is beatboxing, but that may be the first time that I ever see a uh, what's the what's the best what the best way I could describe about the usually when it comes to every band there will be a guitar solo, and is that supposed to be like a, I'm not sure if the word impersonating of a guitar solo when it comes to of the beatboxing. I'm not sure if that's the word, if there is such a thing as a word of that, but that was pretty cool. And get to see those two just clashing at each other like that. That's something I've never seen that before. But still, that is just, let's just listen to this one. Oh my goodness. I'm still impressed of what I'm seeing, and this that right there, that's got to be their original. So you could just let me know about that on the comment section. That's fine, but I'm still liking this so far, and I know the fact that there are some other songs and covers. Not to mention that I am going to be planning on doing a live performance, which that will be for a third reaction to that one. So that's going to be for the another day, because I got another that I'm going to be working on, because it, quote unquote, because it's all about taking one end at a time, and that that's that's the only way I could do that, because it's just to understand a little bit more, and especially to understand a little bit more of this band. And I'm still liking this, and this is pretty damn cool. So that's Falling Down, and just hearing the lyrics, of which that's great, and that, not to mention, that's the first time I get to hear Inga singing. That's really impressive, and it's just that I have a fear of heights, so just thinking about it, or even be on the standing on the ledge of the bridge, is just, yeah, it gives me a, just looking down to it, it just makes me feel like that my soul is being fallen to an endless void, and that's something that I'll never try to get back on that. But I'll be all right. I'll be all right. But nevertheless, I do enjoy it. It was definitely worth it just to check this out. So let's give a big shout out to Leprechaun42 for that request. And I believe that's going to be it for right now. So I am going to go call it a night, and mostly getting ready for work. But if you enjoyed that, and if so, leave a likes, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys. have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Mighty signing out.